An age-old tradition in the Catholic Church is that when they bring their dead to the final resting place, they do it with loving care. The mission of that funeral home really is going to be just a mission of mercy, the spiritual acts of mercy of praying for and comforting those who mourn, and the corporal works of mercy of praying for and caring for the dead. It's going to be a lot different from other funeral homes just in the fact that we will be helping families, instructing, consoling, comforting, and advising them with the teachings of the church in regards to the burial of the dead, both with burial and with cremation, and helping people to understand that and encouraging them to follow those teachings. The other funeral homes in the area will be able to use this as a resource of helping them to serve Catholic families. When someone loses someone, it really brings everybody to a very basic level. Everybody's on the same playing field. It doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter what your education is, and it doesn't matter what your traditions or your religion is. At that time, it's very real that someone in your life has died, and coming to terms with that mortality is very difficult for people. Being a funeral director, the thing that I learned the most is to slow down. I can remember when my father died, traveling back there, my family relied on me being the funeral director to handle things and take care of it for him. So I was just in funeral director mode, and that's exactly what I did. After the whole process was over, I missed all the important parts of that funeral. Don't waste that time by planning and pushing and trying to get everything done within just a few days. How much you spend on a casket doesn't matter. How much you spend on flowers doesn't matter. You know, all of those things you think and can get caught up in that commercialism. And when it comes down to it, none of it's really that important. I myself have been able to sleep at night knowing that I'm serving that family and doing what I can to really help them make it through this difficult time, not to try to sell them things and things that they really don't need. To be able to work for the church is such a refreshing relief to me that it's not about the bottom line here at all. This is about helping these families understand and know what the teachings are. If a family chooses cremation, that cremation would follow the traditional services where we would take the body to the church for the funeral liturgy, and then to the crematory for the committal and cremation. Then that urn is buried into, a cemetery. I want to be able to teach these families that really are not practicing, that we're here to help them and we want to help them, and the church is very welcoming and will care and love for that family, and we're going to offer them comfort. We don't want to turn them away, especially at this time. I think a lot of people have fallen away from the church because of big events like funerals, that they don't understand what happened or what went on. And I think a lot of people too, they may have grown up Catholic, and so when this loss hits them, they fall back to a foundation that they don't even really know is there. And it may be a solid Catholic foundation that they grew up with, that they're reaching out for and wanting to connect with again. And I want this to be an opportunity that they are welcome and can come back again.